everyone, it's me Guni and you guys are watching my Learning for Life. Well, today it is the episode number 3 of answering your doubts on Learning for Life. Well, today I'm going to answer two of your questions. Number one question was, tell us about the books you use for your 10th preparations. So I cannot, guide you for CBSE, but I can guide you for ICSE for sure because I only did my class 10th in ICSE. Okay, so for that, I'll be creating a detailed video as I have told in my community post as well. So for that, you have to wait till the next Sunday. So you have to wait for 1 week, and the next Sunday, around in the evening, the video will be posted. Okay, so that is scheduled for all of you. I'll shoot the video because I am planning to shoot one time one shot best video for you all of you, because I want you to score the best and I don't want you to waste your time here and there. Hence I'll be creating a video in which I'll be showing the book which I used. I'll be telling the benefits of it, the disadvantages of it, and whether you should get or not, whether it was helpful for securing or it is just a waste of time. So because I have analyzed most of the books I have used very critically, right? So I'll tell you about that as well, right? Now comes to the question number 2, which is the main topic of today's video. That is, the question was related to mathematics. So that person was like, I really don't like mathematics, and honestly I feel bored when I do it because it's just monotonous. We have to learn the formula and just do the questions. Oh, how should I deal with it? I'm not able to solve mathematics such quickly, or I'm not able to do the calculations and all. So for that, the answer is very, very, very simple. First, for the calculations, practice is the key. You cannot run away from calculations. You will be getting it in maths, you will getting it in physics, you will getting it in the mole concept chapter of chemistry. And of course, if you take science afterwards and you think that I'm not going to take mathematics, so I'll be freed from, uh maths from in 11th and 12th. Let me tell you, physics, chemistry completely based on mathematics. Physics so completely based, and chemistry around 50% based on mathematics only. So you have to improve your calculations to the top notch point for your future as well as now. And if you want to take commerce as well, there is calculations. If you want to take arts, depends, you can take arts with mathematics also. And nobody knows right now what interest you get in what subject and what stream, right? So you have to be careful while you're choosing your stream in the future. So you have to be prepared for everything. So calculations can you practice, no other way to reach the perfection, right? Second thing is what is the second thing? The second thing was, I find maths very monotonous and we have to just revise the learn the formula and then do all the questions. And because I have learned the formula, sometimes I am not able to do the questions as well. And I was like, wow, do we do mathematics through formulas? I never did maths through formulas. Honestly, I studied maths from my school as well as from my online coaching. So from school, I couldn't complete most of the chapters because I was preparing for a quiz. That is a different story. I will be telling you in a different video. So I mostly did my maths from my own online coaching from PW, and that was by Shivangi ma'am. And she is honestly the best teacher on earth of mathematics. Honestly, she is the best ever teacher of mathematics. She teaches mathematics in such a beautiful, wonderful, and exciting way that I loved maths throughout my journey. Even though I did not pursue maths in my class 11 and 12, I actually really wanted to take it, but I was like, there's no fun of taking it because I loved biology and mathematics both, and I had decided that in whatever subject I'll be getting most marks, I'll be doing that. So I got 98 in mathematics and 100 in biology, so I took biology. That is a different story. I'll tell you one another day, right? So yeah, there were other reasons as well why I didn't choose maths in my class 10th, class 11th and 12th. But yeah, in class 10th, I did mathematics from Shivangi Bab, and she was the best teacher of mathematics. What she did and what you can do, you can follow the same method even if you are not studying from her. If you're not studying from PW, you can still follow the exact same method and score good. Otherwise, if you are not able to, purchase the batches, ICAC wala YouTube channel, all one shots are available, all marathons are available. Best videos, honestly, best videos. And I'll tell you about all those videos some other day and how it helped me to prepare. But let's talk about the detailed lectures which I attended. So what she did was, she explained the theory first, which generally most of the schools skip. Yes. She explained the importance of something. She explained, how this thing came. She explains almost everything, which developed my interest in mathematics, honestly. So I loved maths throughout my journey. So you need to understand the concept. You need to understand the theory. Generally, हम maths की book देख के करते हैं, जैसे example. It is not maths, but it is example. It's maths book. तो हम देखेंगे. अच्छा चैप्टर स्टार्ट हुआ, थ्योरी 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 बाहर निकाल दी. अच्छा फॉर्मूलाज आ गए, फॉर्मूलाज पढ़ लिए, क्वेश्चंस है, एक्सरसाइज कर ली. This can never help you score a good mark in maths. I did that. I saw my school students doing that, and yeah, they didn't score good in mathematics. Honestly, to be honest, when I share, my mathematics experience, mathematics board exam experience, that is something a little shocking for almost everyone. But let's talk about it in another video, because I don't want to distract you from your goal. So that is basically what I did. Understanding the theory, then going through the formulas, not learn your formulas, just going through the formula. Understand the concept, go through, read once your formulas, and start practicing the questions. Once you start practicing the question, while attempting each question, write the formula after, as the first step. By reading the question, you get to know that which formula will be applied. Write that formula on the first line of your question. That and writing those formula again and again will obviously make you learn it, and that will help you a lot. Also, if you want a formula sheet of mathematics, I've already uploaded it on my YouTube channel. That is mathematics in one shot. I have actually completed, I guess, in 2 hours. Like 2 hours or 1 hour, I am not exactly sure कि वो कितने duration की थी video. I can actually tell you, but wait, let me tell you कि वो video कितने duration की थी. And honestly, I think that is the one of the best videos I have uploaded on my channel, because वो video थी just before my pre-boards. I uploaded that video, right? So my pre-board was on 14th of January, I guess. 14th, yeah, after the Lodi. So I uploaded that video, and that actually came out to be very well. Yeah, so that video is Mathematics Crux 2025 वाला, अगर आप देख सकते हो, बिकॉज इस ईयर की वो जो सेम वीडियो मैं डालूंगी, उसको थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई करके, दैट आई बी अपलोडिंग बाय इस ईयर के एंड दिसंबर जनवरी में, ऑब्वियसली, ताकि वो तुम्हारे बोर्ड्स में हेल्प हो. बट इफ यू नीड द फॉर्मुला शीट राइट नाउ, यू कैन गो थ्रू दैट वीडियो इज द ग्रेटेस्ट. उसमें मैंने शॉर्ट में सारे फॉर्मूलाज लिखे हैं, समझाए हैं, और समझाए भी, कंसेप्ट भी समझाया उसके पीछे का. तो वो है कि just one short revision before your exams, you can watch that, and you will be very glad to watch that. It will help you a lot. And yeah, that's all I can say. Attempt questions as much as you can, do practice as much as you can, and you will surely achieve great success in mathematics. For mathematics, I cannot say tell you any more tips other than practicing actually. So that is all what I do, and that is all what you can do to get great marks. And if you want to know about my boards and how it went, what was my experience, and subject wise, yeah, how it was and how I felt after giving the exam, I can tell you about that. So let me know in the comment section if you want that video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep growing. And I know you will do your best. You can give your best, do your best, and make your parents proud. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.